Hello friends, today we'll make sleeve making easier for you, cutting armhole as well as the sleeve. So first of all, we've taken armhole length. Suppose your armhole length is 7 inch. So you add 1/4 of an inch to it, shoulder stitching and mark. Separate back part of the dress from the front and then take ½ inch inside from the armhole curve and shape the front armhole. For blouses, it would be deeper as per the cross chest, but generally for kurti, this much is enough. Using about a handkerchief size of a fabric, we'll be cutting 2 sleeves. These you can call half umbrella sleeves because we are cutting them on bias. So this is biased and then we folded it backside out. Mark the armhole length 7 inch as we had taken on our dress. When we go inside 2.5 inch or 3 inch as your size is, we go slanting. Then the curve of this sleeve, it would automatically on its own by default, it would get to be 7 inches more. I've already mentioned this whole thing in one of the blog on my website stitchingmall.com and one of the videos also. You can check that out. So whatever is your size, armhole size, keep your sleeve this way. So watching that video, earlier video, or reading that article, you can get to know the exact size of your armhole length and your sleeve length. So we shape the sleeve, make a notch on top and cut the sleeve. We cut the cap sleeve also the same way, but the cap sleeve is not on bias. That is, the length is also only 2 or 3 inches. That's it. But here, the length of the sleeve I've kept same as the armhole length, that is 7 inch plus a few more inches. So here you got it in flares. So this way it would be stitched. The front side would be front and the back side would be at the back. And sometimes some of you find it difficult to attach the sleeves. So how do you manage that? See, we make a notch in middle of the sleeve and we start from one end. Either you can start sleeve stitching from the middle, from joint shoulder, this shoulder joint, or you can start from one corner and reach till this middle shoulder joint. And then if you feel, because you know armhole is not such a big long piece of fabric which you don't know what is the length and width, you can just check out there and then while you are sewing, and you can stretch slightly your sleeve to fit on the armhole curve, because you know when we stitch on curves, the sleeve or the fabric tends to get less or more. So you need to do that. Later we stitch the sides and our dress is done. I hope you like this video. Let me know. Keep sharing. Bye bye.